Jacques Lefèvre de Table, Quincuplex Psalterium, Episode 1. This series is based on this edition, published in Geneva, 1979. The series was suggested by Mr. Preston Hill of the University of St. Andrews, Scotland, and he also transcribed the text, for which we are grateful. This portion is too long for a single episode, so we will start with Undecimo Versu and stop at Tribulor for the first episode and continue with this portion for episode 2. Undecimo Versu. Quod propheta post cam mendationem spiritus sui in morte inducit, versus Christum clamantem miserere mei domine quoniam tribulor. I will refer to our author throughout by his Latinized name, which is Stapulensis, Jacobus Faber Stapulensis, rather than by the French. Here Stapulensis begins by saying Undecimo Versu, which is the 11th verse. This is the 11th verse of Psalm 31. So here in Psalm 31, the 11th verse, he says, in which, quote, the prophet, after a commendationem, after an entrusting of his own spirit in death, so we have commendationem, which is feminine singular and accusative, because it is the object of the preposition post. Post takes always and only the accusative. Next is spiritus sui, in the masculine singular and genitive. This is a fourth declension noun. This is a long U, spiritus sui. So, in this verse, that's how we can take a quote here. It's introductory to the whole, in which we might say, the prophet, after the entrusting of his own soul in death, in morte, Stapulensis uses his main verb, inducit. He introduces, meaning the psalmist introduces a second time, versus Christum clamantem. Inducit is third singular, present, indicative, and active. This is from the third conjugation verb, induco, inducere, like so, induco, inducere. So the prophet, propheta, the psalmist, again, a second time, versus, a synonym of which would be iterum, he a second time introduces Christ as shouting or crying out. Christum is masculine singular and accusative, and it is modified by clamantem in the same gender number and case. Clamantem is a present active participle from the first conjugation verb clamo, clamare. The prophet, the psalmist, a second time introduces Christ as crying out, and then this is what he is crying out. This is the direct quotation. Miserere through tribulor. My Lord, have mercy upon me. O Lord, Domine, masculine, singular, and vocative. O Lord, miserere mei. Miserere is a second, singular, present, imperative, and it is passive. This is because it is from the deponent verb misereor, like so. There's the first principal part. The second principal part is miserere, because it is a second conjugation deponent verb. So, have mercy upon me, or pity me. This verb miserior always patterns with a genitive case, which is mei, masculine singular, and genitive. Have mercy on me, O Lord, quoniam tribulor, because I am afflicted. Tribulor is first singular, present, passive, and indicative. Have mercy on me, O Lord, because I am afflicted.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.